we go. The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Bruins will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, of course, when we talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all, and most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
Dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is...
He's in the clear at the 30 now. Crosses the 10, and it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So UCLA's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today, going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Hill. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it near the end zone. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, did it?
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession pick in the very first play. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense made it in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. That's caught. It's Matthews. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is...
Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Design quarterback run. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. They connect for 6. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Automatic on the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Using his legs, it's Hill. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's low. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Grab behind the line. It's Lawson. The Bruins pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And they begin the drive here set up at the 30. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down upcoming after that completion. To the air. It's Moore. Signs the quick throw. Tackle, but first down. The Ducks come to the line, set a fresh set of downs.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
That's caught. It's Hill. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away, did they get points out of this possession? And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And now the handoff. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Give it to the back again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments in the sideline. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
exciting as this first half been. We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And they've got the returner corralled. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Timeout, UCLA.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. The Bruins moving quickly down the field here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Ramp down the middle. It's Fletcher. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun running call. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to get...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And sack sets up 2nd down. To throw, it's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And it's taken at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bruins will have to kick it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. Shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. Your kick is no good. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Off the play fake on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver. Just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Grab behind the line. It's low. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Sacked on back-to-back plays. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He's going to take off here. Get some space around the 30. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Lions. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They can't stop him. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On the ground, it's Smith.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake, we're going to pass it. Caught behind the line, it's Johnson. Good enough for first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw again. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Davison. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Watch the spin move. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
this low. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Dropping back. It's Mayava. The tight end has got it. They saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got it hurt. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
QB strikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.